saw his physicality, his preparedness to push his body, and also his skill.
Harrington's kick 3. Won't make the distance. Off the hands of Willits. Cox. Kick partly smothered. It's okay for WA. Ricochet to Lacroix. Lacroix goes looking for Cooper. Naina stood tall and took a good mark. Rowan Naina plays on. Handball to Smith. Inside 50. Again, WA with numbers. And Nye done a power of work in this final term, but they just can't get it forward to the centre at the moment. Richardson on a long lead. He honours that lead. There's Richardson arriving late. It's built to Blackwell. What have they got up the ground? See nothing. They're all inside their own defensive 50. DeLuca picks it off. Can chip to centre half forward. It cleared Cloak. That's where the numbers are for WA. They're behind the ball. Morton. Swiveled through the Cloak tackle. Here's Naina back with courage. Forced a contest. Got it to ground. Butler looking to swoop on it. Naina wraps him up. Ball up. Desperate contest as we approach the 22-minute mark. The Vicks by 4 points, desperately trying to hang on. WA trying to break the shackles. If they can get it free here, there's only one man inside 50. Bowers, who's standing on the goal line for WA. DeLuca headed for the line. Garuba taken down by Butler. Here's a chance for WA. Cox run down from behind by Bain. Play on the call. Naina got boot to ball for Victoria. Now the pressure's on them at halfback. Moore to Smith. One-on-one inside 50. Harrington. Nye attacked it. Beat his man and dribbled it to the line. Russian roulette now. WA realising they've got to push players out of defensive 50 and up around the middle of the ground to win the game. And Nye stood tall, saved the day for the Sandgropers.
Yeah, good play. The other thing is just once you get a break, you've got to kick it over a line and allow it to be kicked into space.
Cox in the ruck. Got it down to Cooper. Tackle from May was effective. Morton held when not in possession by Naina. We approach 23 minutes. WA need to get it inside 50. Morton down the line was a good kick to Cooper. His foot skills have been most impressive today, Mitch Morton. Morgan Cooper. Over 23 minutes, final term. Ugly kick off the boot. Still might work for WA. Naina read it off the hands of the pack. Cox swivels for a tackle. Van Berlo set a task. Cox couldn't get effective boot to ball. He's got it now though, Cox. Through space. Hams to Franklin. 35 out to put the WA side in front. He's done it. For the first time in the game. WA win it with the last kick of the game. They hit the front for the first time in the entire match. Lance Franklin kicks a goal with 1 second left, and the Vicks are shattered. West Australia 7-10-52 defeat Vic Metro 7-8-50 in an absolute thriller.
Well, Kevin, that's why you know your players. You called Lance Franklin coming off the interchange bench. Could be the last trick up their sleeve, and it worked out exactly that way.
Well, he's got freakish ability in front of goal, but gee, give it to the hard work of the Hams and the Tuvis and the Van Berlos down back, and Nye. The way they stood up in that last half, I reckon, was fantastic. They're under extreme pressure, but weren't creative enough. They just couldn't find something super up forward. Jordan Smith too, his endeavour and his head over the footy. But they needed something special in the finish to actually get that goal to get him in front. And Big Lance, well, as we mentioned, he's 17 years of age, didn't have a terrific day, but showed in flashes that he's got what you want. And gee, right on the siren. It is an independent timekeeper too, might I add, and he's blown the siren right after that
You
kick.
remember the date?
Well, Kevin Sheehan called for Lance Franklin to come on, a bit of mercurial brilliance to maybe break the game open. He did just that. With 1 second left on the clock, he kicked the winning goal, and here he is with Adam White.
Yeah, thanks, Jason, and you're still puffing, mate.
Oh, yeah, that was pretty hard. I was on the bench for quite a while, so I just came up for the last 5 minutes.
Well,
got that one goal. So.
Well, there's 1 second to go, mate, and you've won the game for your state. It's a pretty big achievement.
Yeah, it is. Feels good.
And do you enjoy the game? I mean, this whole carnival, what's it been like for you?
Oh, I've been struggling to get into it for a while. Every time I go near the ball, there's always three on me. And I finally found some space on the half-forward line, got it, and put it through, so it's good.
Well, you better go and join your teammates, mate, because they're all congratulating everyone else, so you better join them.
Well, I don't know White there with Lance Franklin. They'll sing the song with gusto here, WA. It was a gutsy win. They trailed for the entire match, didn't lead at any stage until the final second. Devastation for Victoria, but joy for WA. They've kept their championships alive at 1 win and 1 loss. Let's listen to the song.